everyone, welcome back to Denise Dives In. Today we're going to go over the weekly budget for the week of September 16th through September 22nd. So Alex's income this week was $1,934.61. Like I have mentioned previously, if you're new here, my husband does work on commission. So our income fluctuates quite a bit. Like as you can see, the first week of this month, he only made $680. It just depends on how good sales are. So he works in furniture sales, and it's very, one day it's good, one day it's not. So this one, he had an extra day in because when they have a holiday like Labor Day, when they have like sales and stuff, he has to actually work that even if it's his day off. So his day offs are Monday and Tuesday, so he still had to work on that Monday, and they did a good job. So his check is quite a bit more than it normally is. And we're just gonna go ahead and budget out for the rest of this month. There is still 1 week in this month, but I'm going to do it differently because I like just having my monthly budget just working with 4 weeks. I'm just a snob, I guess, because I just like the 4 weeks. Even though his check was that is not what we're working with. We're working with his income from last month. It's just easier on a commission-based scale. So if you're like, why did you even write that down? I write it down just to show you, and it doesn't have any correlation to what we're working with. So $591 is just all of my monthly expenses that I know come out every month divided by 4. If you watched my video that I did yesterday, the microphone, Jane's playing with it right now. So we get to hear Into the Unknown now. It's probably gonna be like copyright strike. Uh-oh, here we go. Follow you into the unknown. We're gonna do 140 again for groceries. She loves it. I do sing to her quite a bit though. Like I love singing to both of my kids. We like make everything a song too. Like if I have to go to the bathroom or something like that and I'm in the car, I'm like, I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Like, it's ridiculous. So anyway, we're like over an eat out. I'm gonna put the 55 again, and hopefully we can stay under, like just not do any eat out. I bought a ton of groceries. The grocery budget's gonna be over because I have been trying some new recipes and things. I'm trying to cook more, even if it's a simple recipe. I'm trying to unprocess my food. So I might have to raise it back up to, it's hard trying to find a balance because, bless you, it's hard because there's so many, like I'm doing Noom right now, and it's very eye-opening. And it says like, don't deprive yourself. Don't say anything's off limits, like things in moderation that are bad, and don't call anything bad. And then it says like, don't deprive yourself. And then it says to unprocess your food. So cook more at home. And it's just a lot to juggle, but they have 7 keystone habits, and you're supposed to pick one. And I really need to solidify which one I'm picking because there's a couple of them that I'm like, oof, I should start with this one because I'm really, like, one of them is solidify your food. So instead of drinking calories like I do all the time, because I'm always getting coffee, I'm always like wanting smoothies, I'm always wanting like just drinks. Like I just like having like my food in a drink. Like if they could make breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a drink, that's what I would do. I hate sitting down and eating. And then that's another one. That one's today's. Today's is Like, mindfully eat. Take your time, chew your food, sit down. I don't do these things. I'm always like eating, like standing up. Like, I barely sit in our chairs. Like right now I'm sitting in one of our bar stools. I hardly ever sit in these bar stools. The only time I usually do is to feed Jane. And like, it says sit down, chew your food, put your fork down in between eating. Like, I never do things like this. So maybe that would be a good one for me to start with. Or what's another one? Like, all of them are so like me. So I need to work on all of them. Some of them are, eat regularly, which I think I pretty much do for the most part. I think they're talking more about people that like will skip breakfast all the time, or not skip breakfast, but like maybe like on the weekends you skip all day so you can have a really big meal at night or something. Or say you know that you're going out drinking or something like that, you'll stop eating all day, and then, or like you'll just eat weird all day because like you know you're going out drinking or something like that. I don't do things necessarily like that. I might, if I know that we're going to family dinner or something like that, I might not eat as big of meals, but I still usually eat around the same time every day. So, oh, there's a hair. I think that one's not like necessarily one I should start with, but maybe I should start with a more simple one. I don't know. It'll probably go into it. Today I'm learning about the last habit, so it'll probably go into it. Gas. I have Noom linked down below. I don't know if I probably get something from it, but if you are just struggling with like different types of weight loss programs and things like that, like I can't recommend it enough. Like, I'm learning so much stuff that I probably could have looked up on Pinterest or something like that, but there's just so much information, and like they've just consolidated it all down for you. Yeah, it was a lot to invest in it. It was like $219, but I'm like learning so much stuff. And even if I don't lose any weight, like just knowing all of these things is so like mind-blowing, to be completely honest. So I did leave a link, but you don't have to use my link. You can just type it in. Gas, I'm just gonna give us a normal 75. Household, I'm gonna give us 50. I don't really think we need anything, but I didn't know we needed air in the can either, so. Denise, I'm over, but when am I not over? I usually don't give myself anything, and I don't give myself anything for unbudgeted either. Okay, so that is that for the week, which should be the exact same as it was last week. So not much has changed. And hopefully we can just stick within the budgets, because we are over in a couple things already. So as long as we just keep going, we won't be over too much. I know some things I didn't spend everything in. Like, I don't think I've spent anything for Halloween yet. Did I do birthdays? Did I write that down? Yeah, okay. Halloween, I haven't spent anything in yet. And haircuts, I'm moving $100 over. We spent all the fun money. Yeah, we'll probably be a little bit over, but we'll definitely be a lot bit over because of that unbudgeted on week one. But it's all right. We're getting back into the swing of things. We're getting healthy. We're getting smart with our budget. That's all I've got for today. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.